Greetings, everyone! It's me again, Ashcroft from Blood and Pictures, and welcome back to Fallen World Pen and Paper, tabletop, whatever. Somewhere in between those lines, because we're doing this over Discord and technically not with actual paper. But anyway, welcome back to Fallen World, the homebrew roleplay game designed by the one and only the DM. You know her, you love her, Kira.
Damn, I don't think they love me.
I mean,
I hope so.
That would be weird if they like watched every episode, but like, who these?
You name who did.
Damn, run that by me again. Anyway, say hi.
Oh god, I always do that every time.
Yes, that's called introducing yourself. We're gonna have an ad break in a minute anyway. So we also have the youngster and recent. I'm not gonna say this out loud so early into the stream, otherwise Twitch might get a wrong idea. Let's just say life force remover Quinn.
Hello there.
Hard as the dog with the sandy eyes. Nothing. Okay, accepted.
She's going back home, I think.
And the flirtatious one that almost had that was also very competent in electrifying someone, not even just one someone, Elizabeth.
Happy birthday.
Anyway, we have an ad break right now. Thanks, Twitch, for forcing us to do this every time.
Elizabeth, get an electrocating.
We make things pretty.
Entrance, and you didn't mention that you throw sand in people's eyes. Didn't they teach you anything at the playground?
Fair.
Hey,
No.
I didn't aim for you.
Everyone got a stalking comment and not himself.
Listen, I'm Slavic. I've been taught if somebody's being annoying and bothering me that I should hurt them, okay?
Damn.
Wow. That is
Wow. By the way, I don't see an ad break at all.
It tells me there's currently an ad break running. Maybe you just didn't got hit by it because sometimes people get singled out.
I'm talking to her.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't understand a thing.
Yeah.
No, Ahran is talking through a Pringles can again.
We don't have Pringles.
Oh well.
You're the one to talk about cans of Pringles.
See, you're so.
Hey, Vandomia! She's already laughing.
Captain,
you're not one to speak. You sound like you're in an interrogation room.
I am.
Fair.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
I can hear the cops in the background going, "Where is it? Where are the drugs?"
Well,
Just
what?
Batman. Yeah, just Batman.
A little meme with the cat being like, "I don't know." Oh god. Anyway, so last time was quite eventful. That's the least you can say. Where Elizabeth got accosted by a dark and broody type of dude, and she wanted to be like, you know what? Yes, let's go out of this place that is protected by sorcerer's laws and where you can't hurt me, and let's get out together alone. And so the rest of the team was like, yeah, no. And they followed her, and they themselves were then followed by another person, which was a ginger girl with bright yellow eyes and a little bit of bloodlust. Just a bit. You call every female NPC that you don't like the bitch, so stop. There's already one that's called the bitch.
Bro,
The growly bitch.
I mean, now we know. Now we have a name for that bitch, though. That bitch is called Lucia because the only one that
Yeah.
didn't change her name.
Fair. So, basically, Quinn and Hades got attacked by the dude, while Clint and Elizabeth got attacked by the girl. And between a lot of different things that happen, a lot of damage was done by their own team. At the end, Quinn managed to end the two threats, the dude and the girl.
Oh right, he got both kills.
Yeah.
God damn.
Apparently the girl had a father who was trying to like get her back into the good ways, like please don't attack random people, don't kill them. But after a while he saw that she was like hell-bent on that, and he was like, you know what? I can't decide your life for you. I wish you would choose a different path, but I can't choose it for you. So if that's the one that you chose, go for it. And she went for it. She went for Clint's throat. And she almost got it. And right at the very end, Quinn managed to slice her throat, because it's always about the throat with her, apparently. And she ended up dying, and the other dude got stomped on and died as well. So now it's just the four of them outside with the two throat goats. Jesus. It's the four of them outside with the two bouncers who basically did not give a shit about the fight.
They just stood there.
The rule that says that you can't fight and you can't harm others only applies to the inside of the building, so they didn't give a shit about what anyone was doing. They were just like, you're not getting back in while he was still fighting. So, now, the Grizzly Guzzler, stop! Now, all four of our little team now mostly has blood on their hands, two corpses to deal with, or to just abandon there. And
sand in my eyes.
Sand in Hades' eyes. And now we ask the very good question that is right below the stream. Now what?
I go and wash my eyes out.
With what?
I don't wash
I
my
go
Yeah.
back in the bar. I go to the bathroom.
Elizabeth brought you water. You just didn't have the time to use it.
Okay. I call Elizabeth to go. Actually, you know what? No, I asked Quinn to help me get the sand out of my eye. You're the only one
who didn't hurt me.
You're the only one who didn't bite me.
Exactly.
Quinn, help.
Elizabeth's just
looks at
standing
his
next to them.
hands and starts walking back into the bar to go get a drink.
Damn.
So Elizabeth would like run after like Quinn and grab him by his like clothes and be like, you can't just leave like that. What are we gonna do about whatever the fuck you did right now?"
Clint would
Quinn will like just look around. Quinn will look at the screaming Hades, look around and see the bodies and just go, right. Bodies.
Yeah, bodies. What are we gonna do?
Things pretty.
Bury them somewhere
Very.
after I wash the sand out of my eyes, of course. Or
Okay,
burn them. That also works.
Okay, you're gonna do that because you're the dog.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess. Sorry.
Hades, you should just worry about your eyes. Let me handle this like an adult.
electrocuting people.
Defend
Ernest will
yourself.
walk over to Hades and start helping clean out his eyes.
Okay. So Hades, a very nice Quinn, actually takes the bottle that was a little bit abandoned on the floor because of the fighting, and then helps you wash the sand out of your eyes.
Thank you.
I did not get any of that.
No, Hades trusts Quinn, but not me, Elizabeth.
You
Yeah,
electrocuted me.
you just electrocuted him. So yeah,
That was an accident.
sure.
You aimed lightning at a teammate.
Sounds
Quinn
like
will
a
look at Quinn will look at
Oh.
Hades, like
Yes.
his eyes just like sunk and like harrowed, like holy shit, I just took 2 lives with my own hands.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
And like look over at Hades and be like, you've dealt with this before. Take care of them. And start walking back to the bar.
Clint, what do you do?
Clint has been sitting there just been sitting there eyeing the corpse of the redhead.
Oh, little, quote unquote, little detail that I forgot. Clint almost died and was saved by the father of the redhead.
Yes. Clint would, as he looks to Quinn going inside, Quinn, wait with telling her before, like, until we're done a little bit, in case she needs proof or something.
I'll chop her head off.
Quinn will look back at Clint with those same eyes and just be like, then get the proof. I'm gonna get a drink.
Damn.
Won't stop you.
Can't we just like bring them outside for them to see?
Yeah.
That is the most easy and probably less dirty solution, yes. Clint then...
Why do I feel like there was a but after that?
Yeah.
But trophies, though? No.
But it would be less fun!
I'll keep the teeth.
Jesus.
I'll keep the teeth. Or the eyes.
What trophy? I don't know, lock her hair or something. Be even less creepy.
Okay,
Don't mount her head, why not?
Oh,
It would be cool in front of the fireplace.
Honestly, yeah. Agreed.
Clint would stand up and basically investigate the body as closely as he can. The corpse,
Clint is
whatever.
after. Not bounty,
Just
trophy.
like for like anything that is noteworthy of her, anything that I don't know, keys, keys, phone, money, whatever.
Oh, now you're gonna rob her
damn.
while she's.
Yeah, seems about right.
I mean, there is
Loot the bodies.
her eyes.
Clint tries to loot the body, instead accidentally falls in love with it. Damn it! I mean, with an 18, it's not that unlikely.
No, with an 18, the only thing you can think trophy just show that it was her that died is take an eye out.
Or like
Necromancy.
No, he also just looked for like through pockets and stuff like that.
There's nothing on her.
The Bitch.
Clint would look at the lock of hair that he has, that he already cut off before the
He
final
already
blow.
got that before killing her.
He would then try his best to put her in a more decent position, like a position that is less just got murdered and left there, if that makes sense. I forgot the word I'm trying to think of. Basically, like a bit more.
A fetal position, because right now she's on her back with her right hand on her throat, a big pool of blood like behind her head, and her eyes wide open.
Clint will take a picture of her face, the
Damn.
wound visible, with his phone, because he's like, fuck this, I'm not gonna cut her open or anything for this anymore anyway. It sure already is. He takes a picture, then he would put her like in a more straight position, like, you know, the way you usually lie in a coffin, basically, like the arms straight down and everything, and close her eyes. Okay. And then he would stand up and look at how far Hades and Elizabeth are.
Good question. Hades, Elizabeth, what do you do?
Does you want to go first?
Okay, what? Hades, what do you do?
Oh, I still think we should just like bring them outside.
Then Clint would say, since what just happened right outside, I'm not sure if they would be willing to go outside. Not for necessarily...
I'm sorry, but if you're powerful enough to make a call, a hit call on someone, I think you're gonna do well by being outside. If they want, they can just stand in the door and we can drag the body.
One side
Elizabeth?
of the...
Sorry. I'm starting to like Hades more and more every day.
Jesus.
Clint would say...
the electrocuted one.
You could also argue the reason... You could also argue the reason for calling a hit is to not be associated, and calling them to the door would associate them. Or they needed the hit because they wouldn't have been able to kill someone right outside. Maybe they can't even leave. I don't know. We can ask at least, I guess. And then Clint turns to go inside.
Elizabeth, do you follow everyone that's going inside?
Can I touch the dead body?
Sure.
2 of us should stay outside with the dead bodies. 2 of us should go inside.
I'm
Quinn
staying
is already in.
I'm staying inside. Outside. Mm-hmm.
Hades is also staying outside. He motions to Clint to go in.
Poke it with a stick. Fandomia. Come on.
Also, I'm not letting Elizabeth touch anything.
Jesus.
Well, Elizabeth would walk over to like the dead dude on the floor and just like, you know, bend down and whisper like to the dead body as if he can hear me, like, "You were never pretty."
Jesus.
Stop.
You're Elizabeth. A 3 at best.
Elizabeth, stop being weird. We're on a mission.
Whoa, he's already down. He's already dead. Don't overdo it.
When they go lower, you go lower.
We broke his skull. Now we must break his heart as well.
So, Quinn and Clint, you both get inside. You both roll for something.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Fandomia. Fandomia.
Yep.
What did she say? Oh. I see Clint's roll, but Quinn's here. Okay. Quinn, you're still a bit out of it. You're a lot out of it. Clint, you realize that a lot of people are looking at you a bit more pointedly than before. And then you realize that Clint, like, insistently, maybe?
Expectantly?
Like with a purpose.
No. Pointatively? I don't know. Like, they're looking at you...
Intently.
They're very clearly staring.
Yeah. And while you're like, for a second, why are you staring? You realize that Quinn's hands are covered in blood, and your throat is covered in blood.
Wasn't it shoulder? No, I mean, similar region.
The connection between your neck and shoulder.
Yeah.
Why are Quinn's hands covered in blood? He kicked the guy in the face.
He slashed her throat with his machete.
Yeah.
I forgot he had a machete.
We all have machetes.
Well, hunting
almost, knife. Yeah. Hunting knife, yeah. I think it was a hunting knife. And that's why you have your hand covered, because he was very close to the neck.
Clint would look around a bit sheepishly. He doesn't look like he bereuen. Oh god, I forgot the German word. The English word for the German word. Bereuen, regret. He doesn't look like he regrets it. It's more like, I know what happened, and I have nothing against you all knowing. I just am a bit uncomfortable with the stairs. So, but in the end, he doesn't really care. He just beelines it for there. In case you can see the ping.
Yeah, I see it. You can see him if Roll20 wants me to ping. You can see the dude on the very edge of the bar with the 2 dragon look at you guys with a bit of disappointment in his eyes. From what you can kind of see also, you see this girl with the familiar that you were talking to looking a bit worried at you two. And as you guys
can I make out if it's worried about we are bloody or scared of us?
You'd have to stop and look for that.
It would be a side glance because Clint is more concerned with, like, the player is very curious. The character is more like, whatever. I kind of curious side glance, but more not.
Can't tell.
Okay.
With Quinn, the only thing he's doing is locking hard eyes with the 2 owners of the bar.
As you guys are walking ahead and decisively going to the 2 important people at the very end of the bar, the girl here suddenly literally puts herself between, like, puts herself on your way and almost growls at you. What did you do?
Cronus has no feeling in this moment, locks eyes with her, and just growls back.
Clint would say,
Damn.
Self-defense. And he nods outside like, go take a look if you so wish. There's still 2 people out there who will take you on if you want to. He doesn't say that. That's like the nod he's giving. As he says, self-defense loud enough that a lot of people would hear it.
Mm-hmm. She... Karana, I forgot again the name where the... hiss. She kind of hisses at you both, where you can clearly see that she's a vampire. And then she basically just, pushes you both with her shoulders so that she can push past you both.
Clint lets her move through. Like, she doesn't even need to push.
Yeah, but she makes a point to do so.
I know, but Clint is like, oh no, feel free.
Just go. Come on.
Go away, fuck you.
Don't say that. She's coming to you.
Oh, I'll take. Can I still have his teeth as a trophy?
Did you take out his teeth?
No, but can I?
You would have had
Jesus Christ. You'd have to literally go to the corpse and then open his mouth and then yank his teeth out, and I would certainly think that Otis would stop you.
I don't think Hardest would stop her. I just think that you'd need pliers at the same time.
After all those
Basically,
kicks,
yeah.
I
With your
said
bare
earlier,
hand.
I'm not letting her touch the body.
the thing is, after
Yeah.
all those
Told her to
kicks,
Stop being weird.
after all those kicks, I assumed at least one of the teeth is not in his mouth anymore. But sure.
Just to know, does Elizabeth have any teeth on her right now? Is
I
she
don't.
holding it?
No.
Good. If a secret, you're gonna get slapped across the head.
Damn. So you
you're
guys
gonna
keep walking on your way. You're gonna roll again.
Oh wow, just the walk of shame.
Exactly, the walk of shame.
Jesus Christ, Clint is very keen on noticing everything.
Damn. Keen is very... Clint actually is very self-conscious. He sees every glance and he's like, God!
The thing is...
Quinn is not feeling anything.
The thing...
Also, for some reason, my roll 20 is not working.
Clint... Like, the thing is, Clint doesn't necessarily... Like, there's a part of him that still cares. There's another part of him that's like... Whatever, man. Not like I had control of over the situation.
You know what? We should have people die next to you more often, so you're self-aware more.
I was about to say something. Do you want to volunteer? But no.
No.
Feel free to roll for me. I don't know what's happening.
DM, do you roll for him or?
Jesus.
Yeah. Wait, there we go.
There.
It's just come up.
I didn't see anything yet. Oh no, it's now mine dying. Oh, there we go. So, DM?
Hello?
DM?
DM.
He was dying. Yeah,
Hello?
hello. Hi.
Yeah.
We didn't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I asked my computer to open a character sheet and he was dying for a second.
Fair enough.
So, as you walk, you see... Well, Clint sees the two girls around here that were just dancing previously look at you both with a very heavy stare. Not like judging you, but like even if they weren't there, they sensed the gravity of what happened. the redhead one almost seems to look at Quinn pitifully.
Can I just describe what Quinn looks like?
Sure. I'd imagine some sort of a zombie, not okay at all.
Yes. Literally just... His eyes are just hard. He has not blinked in the last few minutes since entering the bar. And there's like...
Yeah.
His entire body is just stiff.
Clearly in shock. Okay.
Shock, anger, just... What does he do now?
Mm-hmm. So, the two of you managed to actually reach the two of them, and that's when I'm gonna go to the other half of the team.
Yay.
Wow.
Wow! Damn,
Listen,
say it if you don't want to
coming.
play.
No. I know the other one is coming out the door.
I'm so excited to get her piece of teeth.
Damn.
You're not getting anyone's teeth.
Elizabeth and Hades, what are you doing outside?
Well,
Waiting.
clearly I'm trying to touch the dead bodies, and Hades is like, "Hey, stop it."
We make things pretty.
I just imagine Elizabeth just trying to touch the body every few seconds, and just
like a
Hades
child.
slapping her hand like, no!
Oh, like
Yeah,
a
that's-
accused child.
Elizabeth
Stop
just
it or I'm
collecting
telling.
Stop it or I'm telling.
Jesus.
Uh,
I know that. I love that Hades doesn't even specify who he's gonna tell,
Everyone.
but he's gonna tell.
just everyone. Just like, they don't want to touch the body. Man.
Shut up! I'm so telling Ava that you threw sand in my face.
Damn.
I say,
Anyway.
So, after a few minutes of Elizabeth trying several times to touch the bodies and Hades telling her several times no, the door opens.
Ta-da!
Germany Chrysler, thank you, Ivron, for 19 months of
Damn.
subscription. Thank you.
the door opens and it's Ivoron.
The door opens and you hear just a ta-da! This is my
Ivor being
sound
like,
alert.
hey, 19 months!
It's just like the sound alert. The sound alert of ta-da! Him coming out the door.
Damn.
Hello, Ivoron.
You
Oh,
knew
wow.
me in timing, exactly. Pandomia, woohoo!
But yes, what about the woman?
So, the door opens and you see her.
Well, I
Do
would
you
look
have
at
any reactions right now or not?
I would look at her for a few seconds and then realize what's gonna like why she's here, and I would like look at I would tug on Hades's leg and be like, "We're fucked."
Oh, fuck.
Hades just sighs tiredly.
Like,
Oh my god.
he took care of one, he can't take another.
We're about to have a third dead body. Hello.
Jesus.
We're gonna be
You
fine.
guys are so violent.
She's
Corpse
violent.
party,
I said
corpse
we're gonna be
party,
fine.
corpse party. Anyway.
And this is my reaction to panic.
She looks
How
at
do
you
We're gonna be
both.
fine.
She looks at you both. Looks at Elizabeth crouched down between, like next to a corpse, and then Hades kind of standing guard next to it, and she again kind of growls. And you say
Hades
we're
growls back.
monsters. Let me
What?
fucking speak.
Sorry.
Jesus. And you say we're the monsters.
Okay, listen, lady. He took me out here. He was gonna do something with me, okay? I know this whole shebang. He tried to. He attacked my friends. And this was fucking self-defense, so fuck you. Go away.
Wow.
Whatever. I'm not gonna forget your faces.
And we won't forget yours.
I hope you won't, because the next time you see me will be the last time you'll see anything.
So scary.
Elizabeth wants it to right there. Right there, right now. Duel of the Fates.
She looks at you both with contempt and disgust, and then turns around and starts to walk away.
Well, that problem solved. Bye-bye. Now what? Can I have his teeth now?
Oh, I felt.
Jesus Christ.
Stop.
I didn't hear a no from Hades, so.
Sorry, you guys keep cutting out.
Hades, Elizabeth wants teeth.
You're not getting teeth. Stop being weird.
Trophies. Fandomia needs trophies, okay?
Stop being a fucking psycho out of nowhere!
Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, fine, I'll just sit on the ground and cross my arms and do nothing.
Back inside. You guys... Do you engage the conversation or do you wait for them to do so?
Clint would come up to them, and as long as they don't start speaking until he comes to a standstill in front of them, he would then say, well, seems like you didn't even have to put a hit out. It was, for all intents and purposes, even self-defense.
We make things pretty.
No, we
The
not
girl
make
looks
things
at you.
pretty. That's... Jesus Christ, Kira.
I want that song!
It was self-defense. We make things pretty! Like, the timing on those!
The girl turns to you. We saw. Your methods are messy, but effective, I have to admit.
Clint shrugs. During the shrug, he pays attention if he has pain in his shoulder. Or
Not
neck
at
or whatever.
Quinn
The
will
girl
just
turns
chime
to
in.
Quinn.
Quinn was just gonna be like, "It's done,"
I saw.
and like look expectantly.
I guess you want your answer now.
Quinn still has not blinked.
Clint would then say, was the other guy considered... He would think of the word she used, a predator, or was that more a bit usual clientele here?
Jesus Christ, I forgot.
In other words, let me rearrange your face. It's kind of hard to look at.
Damn. The girl looks at Quinn. I guess I will throw in a little bit extra because you went the extra mile.
Quinn
The extra
nods.
what? Could you
Mile.
repeat?
Mile.
Okay.
Quinn just nods.
So, Tariel, right?
Yes.
Quite an interesting character, I have to admit. Wouldn't want to meet him, for sure. He started off as the Archangel of Time. I believe that's how he's mostly known. However, something happened. We don't know exactly what, because it's
Nope.
not like information comes down easily from heaven. However, he was cast out. And he was cast out pretty violently. It's not every day that an archangel falls. And fall he did. Because he became a servant of a very specific devil. The devil of madness. And now, he's not Tariel the Archangel of Time anymore. He's Tariel, the fallen angel of obsession.
Quinn just nods, as I suspected.
Clint would nod. That background actually explains a lot. He would incline his head very deeply, like he is addressing... like he's addressing royalty, almost.
Jesus.
Thank you very much for this information.
Oh, not a problem at all. Pleasure doing business with you, actually. Can I help with anything else?
Is it okay if we might come back to that? We're a bit, you could say the wind was taken out of our sails, a little. Didn't expect two outside.
It was taken out of yours.
Clint looks to Quinn, looks back at her, and nods.
Quinn will just walk past and get
another. At Quinn as well and is like, oh, come, children have to learn one day or another.
Quinn will just nod, walk past her and grab another Long Island iced tea from the bar spirit.
Okay, from barman.
The bar spirit?
I can't remember.
There are barmen just there, just making drinks and serving people. Serving people at the bar, like not table service, but bringing people their drinks at the bar.
Clint would then ask, one more thing. Any idea what matter of creature that was? Just in case we, it's too much of a bother finding out ourselves later.
The girl?
Yes.
Oh. Fine. I guess I'll gift you that one. She was an ancient one. A very, very old branch of kitsunes.
Huh.
No
one second.
matter how old she is, I don't like her treating my bar as a hunting ground.
Fully understandable.
Have a nice day.
You guys teaching her that a predator can turn into prey very quickly.
For all intents of purpose, I think she didn't learn the lesson until her dying breath.
Well, that sounds like a her problem.
A lesson learned, I guess.
Clint smirks a bit and says, anyway, the problem is out of the world, and at worst it's at least a warning to other predators.
As payment for that information, just satisfy my curiosity. Why are you searching for Tariel?
Can you repeat that, Kira? I couldn't fully make it out.
As payment for the information I just gave you, satisfy my curiosity. Why exactly are you looking for Tariel?
Didn't we mention that? Anyway, Clint would then say, apparently there's a cult trying to prepare a wife for Tariel, and they have used various atrocious means to which that girl was almost not even considerably a threat in comparison.
A wife? A wife?
Clint nods.
By any chance, would this wife have blue eyes and pink hair?
Clint thinks, yep.
Amusing.
May
That
I ask?
explains a lot, actually.
May
What?
I ask? May I ask why amusing exactly?
I might have some insight on that particular person.
Which one?
Well, the wife. Or the
The
one he
current
wants
wife or the
as his
prepared
wife.
wife?
Well, there has to be a model. Someone to mold the girls after.
Clint nods.
Ooh.
Well, he is the fallen angel of obsession, after all.
Indeed. Actually, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Is there any particular person that you could direct us to for more on that model? Or
I might
rumor?
have a few recommendations, but it depends on what price you're willing to pay.
Clint does like a one small chuckle to himself. That depends on the worth of the information, I suppose.
Oh, the more worthy the information is, the stiffer the price. It always is.
Yeah, that is true. Clint almost begins to talk, and he looks a bit more self-assured. Then he glances at Quinn, because the cone of vision is, you know. We'll at least think about it.
You know where to find me.
Clint would.
I don't think the people I will recommend to you will still be here though, so don't take too long.
Still be here, eh? Clint would take a long glance around the entire place before, like, he basically does almost a 360 to Quinn just to take a glance around the place. Thank you for that. Quinn?
Quinn's just drinking.
Quinn, would you be ready to leave? You can take it with you.
Quinn nods. Like a sippy cup.
Oh no, the image.
Sippy cup Long Island iced tea.
Then, yeah, Clint would say, come on. Really didn't expect that a vampire would be on the killing list today.
Well, 2 for 1. You know Sinragon? You know Sinragon. Vampire, I know what can kill a vampire. Drugging and convincing his daughter
No,
to
don't
run with... What?
Fucking...
Okay. Damn.
That
Jesus.
is...
That was not PG. Not 13, not 18, not PG at all.
I just, mentioning of that sort of stuff will get you timed out on this channel pretty damn fast without a warning for everyone. And yeah.
That's fair. Captain, what are you doing?
Stop. And I also want the sock. Ooh.
So,
Hold on, we're having an outbreak in a moment.
no, how dare they? Okay. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay.
Wait, he said this person that got their messages, like,
I don't know.
because I'm gonna report them.
So, thoughts on the revelations now?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say I'm surprised, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
No, me neither.
Mm-hmm.
Quinn was asking about that before. He's like, yeah, okay, my assumption was right.
So, Teriel is so obsessed with his ex-girlfriend that he became obsession, and now he's shaping a child after his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm surprised he's actually an angel and not lying.
Yeah.
Well, he was.
He's not anymore, but these people seem to think otherwise.
Or it's just
We
the
make
people
things
that
pretty.
are within the cult, and Dr. Layden's the only one that knows that he's a demon. I mean, with him having come from the portal to hell, he could be the only one that knows that Tariel's a fallen angel and is now serving under the demon of... What was it?
The devil of madness.
Yeah, so I feel like Dr. Layden has convinced a few people in the cult. I'm not saying everyone. I'm sure a few of them do know Tariel's fallen. But, for example, the nurse lady, she might just think of it as orders from heaven.
Yeah, the secretary.
Yeah.
That got bombed.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
There's also another person that you've seen that seemed to be convinced that their orders were coming from above.
There was
Specifically
also...
Elizabeth.
What?
You met
There
someone,
is someone that you saw and you had a lot of contact with that was convinced that the orders of the cult were coming from above.
I met a lot of people I've been obsessed with.
Jesus.
But also, like Donovan, he was a bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that he saw what the cult was really about and left.
Yeah.
So he probably also knows. that Tariel's no longer an angel, or no longer in heaven at least.
Mm-hmm.
Kira, I don't remember who I met.
The teacher that the bitch killed.
Oh, no, yeah. The Fog. I liked her.
Yeah.
How do I get into the afterlife?
We just go to
Well,
hell.
there's a very straightforward answer to that question.
I mean, I can just. Honestly, it's so easy. We can just break your neck. Afterlife, here you come.
Can
I mean,
bring my
or we just go
family?
through a portal to hell.
Oh, yeah, fair. But do you know if she's in hell?
Yeah.
I mean, an evil action, even if you think it's for good, is still evil.
Maybe.
I mean, if you weren't aware of the thing being evil, and then you died before realizing that what you did actually bad, then it doesn't count as a bad deed. But if you were doing something bad and you know it's bad, but you're like, oh no, it's for the greater good, then it's a bad thing, okay?
Damn.
And
I
I
just realized something that I had prepared for this scenario, not just this session, but this entire scenario, and I completely forgot.
Oh.
You guys were supposed to be chaperoned when you were in the bar, and I completely forgot about that.
I mean, I'm a little surprised Hezekiah was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. This teenager that wants to date my daughter just came into the sorcerer's bar. Okay, whatever.
I mean, I'm like the mentors were supposed to send someone with you.
Oh.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
No, no way
Was
they'll let them do this on their
Ezekiel?
Hmm?
Was Ezekiel meant to chaperone us?
No, Faith was.
Oh, okay. Is this because I mentioned hell?
No, it's just like I thought about like the people you met when you were like in the portal, and I was like, oh yeah, Faith, she was supposed to be there too. I forgot.
I feel like she would just have murdered everyone on the spot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Would. She would have been like, okay, whose head do we need? Just give me a minute. Like 1 minute.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, how do you think I opened
We
a portal
make
to hell in the
things
first place?
pretty.
I mean, she's not
But
the one who opened it. She just
No.
crossed it.
Well, she said that she has been there multiple times.
Yeah. Maybe
Knowing
she
the
just crosses
denizens
through
of
doors
hell.
that she knows where they are. Doors to hell
Maybe.
exist.
True, but also at the same time, like, if your job is to kill monsters, why not trap them and use them in your ritual sacrifices instead of having
Yeah,
to
fair.
harm humans?
humans is better. It's more fun.
They scream better.
True.
We're already kind of on a break, so I don't have hot chocolate, but hey, hot chalky break. Let's go.
Yay.
Yay!
Just for, like, so that everything's in order, Quirinus will take out his phone and, like, just start messaging people.
Okay.
Or at least Ricardo.
Help. Nothing more, just help.
Yeah. What should I bring for lunch tomorrow?
That's a very good
Sandwiches.
question.
I've been having sandwiches for a week, and then I had a sandwich yesterday, and then I had a sandwich today. But today was different because I also had a salad.
Lasagna.
Damn. What?
Dude, it's almost 9 p.m. You think I have time to make lasagna for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fair. Macaroni cheese.
The thing is, pasta is really bad when it's cold.
True.
I'll probably do something like maybe I don't know, chicken and rice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, even though I like it better when it's warm. But also we
Chicken
do
and
have
rice and everything nice.
yeah.
And then
We
he added a secret ingredient. Don't insult my childhood.
I do like the Powerpuff Girls too.
Yeah. The original was so good. Like so many cartoons, they remade it. Like
And it's shit.
dumber and just
Bad.
like for 5-year-olds. And it's
True.
awful.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
it's
it too.
awful.
The art style, the story, the what colors. Why is everything so shitty nowadays?
To be fair, it was shitty before as well. We just have nostalgia for it.
Damn.
First, like I don't know if you like guys watched Winx Club when you were little, but I
I did.
remember the art style being so much better.
Yeah, I watched the better version of the Winx Club, which was The Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I hated the techno girl and I liked Musa just because she walks on a huge like record. Everything else I hate.
Damn.
You know what? I didn't like
I'm picky, okay?
Tehna was my least favorite too, but then I grew to like her.
Who?
Like Techna.
Oh, I hate her.
Damn.
It's pretty cool.
I hated her.
I hated Stella because her attitude was
We
so
listen. We all hate Stella. She's the bitch, okay?
Damn.
but like she is a bitch at the start, but she gets like
A
a
little
decent
better.
yeah. But I think I switched from Bloom to Flora being my favorite, and then later on, I was like, okay, Misa is my favorite now.
Damn.
I think Muse is the best one.
Yeah, she is.
I stayed with Bloom because she was ginger, and I was like, I'm ginger too.
Oh no, you're the basic bitch.
Exactly.
Liking the main character, disgusting.
I didn't even like that she was the main character. Just liked her because she had ginger hair. That was all the reasons I needed.
She was like, finally, representation.
Exactly.
You know what? You know what? You would love the ginger totally spice girl.
Yeah, the green one.
She's my favorite. She's the smart one. So I was like, oh, finally, someone who
Wait.
has brains.
Ginger. Who is she? Oh, wait. I think she was my favorite in the clip from what was that song? If you want to be my lover.
If you
No,
wanna
not
be
both.
my lover.
No. Look up totally spies, not
Oh,
Spice
oh yeah, the
Girls.
Totally Spies. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Spice Girls, I can go with
not
that.
no, not Spice Girls. Totally Spies.
Oh yeah, Sam. I loved Sam.
Yeah. We all love Sam. Sam's the best one.
Exactly.
you got
Sam is
the
the
blo-
best.
She's the middle, like she's the perfect person. Because you have the blonde one, which is honestly she's
Hey,
mean. I wouldn't be
Hey.
friends with her. You have
Yeah.
the black haired one, which she's nice,
what's the
but she also kind of
context?
dumb.
We're
And
we're
you got
talking
Sam.
about Totally Spies.
Oh, I honestly, I like the character design animation style from most of the characters there.
I love that the fact that they always, like every single episode and sometimes multiple times per episodes, they had like brand new clothes. And that
Yeah.
meant that they
Also,
weren't reusing everything.
Also, Jerry kidnapping them in continuously different ways.
That was so good.
I'll be amazed if they're two of the same
Yeah.
Jerry kidnappings.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's like everyone's just favorite part of the show.
Yes, and I would like to say Mandy, she's the only one I will forever remember the name of. The voice
Oh yeah,
character.
Mandy.
The thing is, in the Bulgarian translation, she doesn't sound as annoying. She's a bitch. Yeah, she's a bitch, but she's voiced normally. In the English one, she sounds so disgusting.
In the French one, she always sounds like she has like her nose closed.
Yeah, she sounds like this.
Exactly.
In the Bulgarian one, they didn't do that. In the Bulgarian, she speaks completely normally. She's just a bitch. And the thing is, in my head, Mandy and Blondie are
Clover.
the same type of bitch.
Clover.
Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, they're the same type of bitch.
Exactly. It's just that Clover was painted as a good girl, while Mandy was the evil one, and they were both acting the exact same way.
Yes, and I get a lot of heat because of it. Because everyone's like, no, Clover's better. The only reason you believe that is because in other dubs, Mandy has an annoying voice and Clover does.
Exactly.
For me, both of them had a normal voice. So for me, they're both shitty ass people.
Yeah, I think people saw Clover as being like as a nice person because she was one of the spies and she, fought. Not because of her, only because
Clover
she's
has redeeming qualities, but let's face it, Mandy also has redeeming qualities. They're just painted differently. Like we always see the bad side of Mandy, and we're constantly seeing the good part of Clover.
Damn, did you expect to have an in-depth explanations and in-depth analysis of the Totally Spies tonight?
Yeah,
no,
Chad, we're bringing so much content over here. Like, do you realize how much I wanted to say this since childhood?
Damn.
And it's happened like 3 times when we mentioned Totally Spies with, I've had this conversation. And I'm like, no, Clover's a good girl. No, she fucking isn't.
Damn.
Have you seen what she does? She sees a boy and just leaves her team alone. She's basically Brock from Pokemon. She's just a girl, so it's not as creepy.
Oh god, that's so true.
At least, to be fair, at least Brock, he has the backing for it of being a good breeder and trainer. Clover, without her team, there's one episode they try to paint her like, oh, she's like important, she knows stuff.
No, she doesn't.
One episode they made her useful. All the rest of the time, she causes more trouble than she's worth, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at some point they made Mandy a spy.
Yeah, they did.
I want to see Mandy and Clover in the same team.
Yeah.
Watch them kill each other. It's like putting 2 MMA fighters in a cage and it's like, come on, Clover. Tear her hair out.
Jesus
With the lipstick.
Okay, I'd say, just so we're clear, we can continue today, but I will choose to. I'm trying to find my VTube asset, but I can't find it because
Okay, no problem.
I just want to continue without facecam now.
No problem. You want us to wait until you found your VTube thing, or do
No,
we
we can
continue?
continue. I think it's actually not
Alright.
in this folder, which is really annoying.
What the fuck was that?
What was what?
You just put like a huge red man icon in the middle.
Oh, that
of
was
the street.
for, I think it was Save the Children or something. That was the charity thing, and I thought it was.
Just for a split second, I was like, "What was that?"
It was labeled PNG, and I was like, "Oh, is it this?" No, it's not.
No. All
I
right.
can't find
So
it. Anyway,
Clint was asking Quinn if he was ready to go, and he could leave with his drink.
Quinn just nods, sipping on the straw like a sippy cup.
Okay, so the two of you go to leave the bar, I assume?
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, outside.
Before we leave the bar, I do want to just wave to the dragons and Hezekiah and be like,
Bye.
I'm not proud.
As you wave, you see Ezekiel standing up from his wall and actually walking towards the door as well.
who is?
Someone that you don't know.
Okay.
But
I
it's
thought.
the
I
dude.
was talking to in the beginning of the first one.
So, outside, Elizabeth and Hades.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you do? Still trying to collect teeth?
No.
Thank
Aw,
God.
you grew out of that. Congratulations. After waiting for a few minutes, you hear the door open once again.
Oh God, what the fuck is it now?
It's
Carlos
Quinn and
just
Clint.
sighs again. Yay!
Oh,
They're
hello.
not alone, though.
Aww.
It's the sock!
Oh!
Finally!
You get it?
Finally!
Oh my God, you did it.
Leslie's sock!
Which is the sock? Is it the brain one?
The one, yeah, with the skulls. It's Leslie's sock! Yes!
Bingo!
Yes! We did it!
We can end this session now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
No more fallen world. We got it.
After that wonderful image of Clint and Quinn being followed by a sock. Actually,
No. Excuse me. It's Clinton Quinton. I got the
a
sock.
sock. For people who are not aware and are very confused right now, we have well, Wriggle actually has
We
this
make
tradition of
things
making socks for his
pretty.
little character Sokka, and we decided to make a sock per scenario. So we had one sock for the first scenario, which was a watermelon sock, and we had this sock that
forgot
was
to add that one.
How dare you!
I was so focused on the Leslie sock that I forgot about the watermelon sock.
No,
So
that is more
the sock,
important.
Leslie's sock, is the one from the second the second scenario where they met an NPC that was called Leslie and had kind of the tomboy biker girl kind of vibe, and they were all like, "We want Leslie's socks." And ever since that, like, Wriggle implemented the sock into the huge pool of item that you can gift to Sokka. Punk mommy, excuse you. Exactly.
Yeah, excuse you, it's Punk Mommy.
So, ever since Punk Mommy's sock was in the rotor, I've been trying to get it. Trying, and might I add, failing to get it. And now I did it. And it's me. Because I've seen Fandomia and Captain trying to get it themselves. And I was like, no, I need to be the one to get it.
My precious.
And I did. I'm so happy now.
It's
So,
a good gift for you.
So,
Mm.
they are both followed by a dude that seems to be both brooding and a little bit dangerous, and has a crow on his shoulder.
Hot.
Quinn
I know
nods. Quinn
When you
nods
just
and
feel
says,
his presence
yeah,
behind you.
Inez. Yeah.
And if anyone gets that reference, I love you.
Perfect.
Nope.
What reference?
Captain, I know you get it. I know you do.
I didn't hear you.
You don't? Well, I'm disowning you
I
then.
I didn't hear you.
I know you get that reference, and if you don't, I'm disowning you.
What reference?
Yeah, but I didn't hear. I
You
didn't
don't
hear
know
the
it!
reference.
Look at the dude and his crow.
I know it's a fan art of Kaz, but I didn't.
Finally!
But I didn't hear what you
From Six
said.
Crows.
Just like a crow on his shoulder, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. It's Kaz. I said it before you said anything.
Damn. So that man is behind, very closely, might I add, behind Clint and Quinn.
He wants to give you a little smooch.
Maybe.
Mm. I would look at Clint and Quinn while they were like walking out, and then like notice the Kaz look-alike, and be like, and I would like kind of point to the dude and be like, I didn't know you guys made a friend while being inside.
Clint? Quinn?
Repeat, like,
I didn't know you made a friend while you were inside.
oh,
Pointing
Clint.
at the dude that is right behind you.
Okay, I lost the train of thought. Not the train of thought, the red line, whatever it's called. Clint would turn over, look at him, and look a bit confused, and just turn back and say to, like he would look at him confused, turn back to Elizabeth, open his mouth to say something, turn back at him and go a few steps away from him just to, God, again?
Don't touch me.
No, it's more like, not again.
So, yeah,
Quinn
Quinn.
will just be like, Quinn will just say, Ezekiel, Inez, I think we're heading out.
I believe it's best if
Like,
you do.
Quinn nods.
So the dude gets out with the two others, and basically you're all standing outside now. He looks around a little bit at the corpses. You've been busy.
Yep.
We solved the problem, okay? Well, 2 problems.
I see that. He looks at
Yeah.
Quinn. So this is the team that you speak.
Hades gives like you know those like noisy exhales some animals do, which is like a.
Oh,
I know you can't hear it because my mic is too good, but
We kind of heard it. We kind of heard it.
oh,
Yeah.
nice, it worked. Okay, I do.
He basically hisses him.
No, not a hiss. It's through the nose. It's just like
Oh,
it's through the nose.
okay.
Not as loud, of
Okay.
course.
All right. Elizabeth, what do you do? How do you react? Do you have a reaction?
Well, I'm kind of too stunned to speak, but I'll say like, what do you mean? You talked about us? The fuck does this mean?
Clint?
What the... I'm having a bit of trouble focusing, sorry. What does what mean?
Basically, the dude said, "This is the team that you speak of," looking at Quinn.
Hmm.
So not only Quinn apparently knows this dude that you don't know, and he's been talking about you to him.
Hmm. I mean, Clint just looks at, like, looks and like... Uh-huh. Specific reason why you came out here right now? Because the last 2, he points to the 2 corpses in case they're still there, weren't that
You know,
much...
We're still there.
Quinn will immediately be so shocked at Clint's reaction. And like motion for him to like, not the guy you want to mess with. No.
No, Clint is like the last 2 that came out with us weren't that friendly. Just making sure that you're not like that.
Boy, if I wanted you dead, you would.
Just making sure, Clint would say.
What exactly is your purpose here? Why are you here?
Information. Tario. I told you earlier.
And you arrived here, pockets empty, heart full of hope, and hopelessly naive, and just asked around?
Seems to have worked.
Have you ever heard of something called the butterfly?
Clint said.
Don't worry.
Clint said, I think I teach that to someone in ethics class. He would
Basically,
Quinn nods and like tries to explain it to him. Just like, yeah, even the smallest action will have a ripple effect across everything, the present, future, everything can be affected by the smallest act. That's basically what it is. And what you're telling us is that about us killing, number one, a vampire, leaving the other vampire alive, will cause issues for us. We don't know what that
that was
vampire's
not
standing
even the
was.
beginning of it.
The killing of an ancient as well, fulfilling a
You
quest.
just stepping into that bar was an issue.
Quinn will just
Those of your
have to
friends
be
I
done.
do not care about, but you know that you have to be careful.
And yet you haven't explained why.
No, because you're really, really not ready. And tonight just emphasized it. Plus, I do not give someone an information that drastic without making sure that it is true first.
Quinn nods. It was a risk, but I couldn't leave behind my team.
You've been seen by more people than you realize tonight. I will not lie to you and tell you that there is not a very, very precious source of information in that bar for you. More than one, most likely. But you are not fully aware of the repercussion that might have.
Quinn will just nod.
You often get warned about deals with demons or devils. But trust me when I tell you that sorcerers are much the same.
I'll have to be more careful then.
Now, whether or not you wish to go back inside is entirely up to you. I only warned you because she asked me. Damn, who's making noise all of a sudden? Jesus!
Hades is trying to vacuum her
Yeah,
Pringles.
basically.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, sure. All of a sudden there was noise next to you, but you weren't doing anything.
I'll just.
Don't move. Oh, she needed to go.
I'll repeat the last sentence. I'm just warning you because she asked me to. That's it.
Who's she?
Thank you.
He looks at Elizabeth with a tiny, tiny smile. I'll guess he'll have to answer that.
Is that your girlfriend?
We are talking about Lillian, huh? Quinn will be slightly confused and like, Lillian?
Ezekiel looks at all of you and is like, well, that's my cue to leave. I wish you all a good night and I hope you go back home in one piece. Both physically and mentally.
I'm totally fine.
Thank you.
He turns to walk away.
Huh. What a weird fella.
Clint says, no action is without consequence. And I would have guessed that Ricardo would have had, I guess, prepared us. Maybe we should tell him about this warning we just received.
We should.
Clint nods.
Now, what do you decide? Do you leave or do you stay and ask a few more questions to a few more?
Let's talk to people.
Okay, now that one dude is dead and the his friend or whatever that was left after threatening me, there's a table free we can sit at.
We're not here to
She
chill.
says as she's gonna see that she's not free anymore when she walks in.
Damn it. That was my
Elizabeth, we're here on a mission. We're not here to chill.
Clint would think a moment to say, yeah, does anyone know a simple and easy way to, well, he points at the blood on himself, get rid of this?
Best I can do is a tissue.
There may be still some water in the water bottle.
Don't use water, it's just gonna make it worse. It's gonna make it a stain.
Yeah, but maybe combination with water and tissue.
Clint thinks for a moment and is like, he looks if his t-shirt under his shirt is also ruined, like out of character, fully aware that it most likely is.
Yeah, the top, like the part that is around your shoulder and your neck, is ruined, but the rest of it was mostly soaked by your the one that was over it.
Clint would then turn to Quinn. Are you sure you don't want to leave?
Look, the lady in the corner has a leopard. Has a leopard. I want to find out about that.
Same.
Yeah.
Clint says,
You know,
well,
I'm just
doubt you will actually do it, but you know to just shout if you need us.
By the way, chat. Real life information. Hydrogen peroxide helps a lot with removing blood stains.
Cool.
The more you know.
That is, I mean, I know that you, like, in the veterinarian field, you should know that, but, like, without that context, that's,
No. Even without that context, usually what you're supposed to do, just pour, because everyone has hydrogen peroxide in their house. It's used to clean wounds. You shouldn't use it to clean wounds. It damages the skin. Use soap and water. But hydrogen peroxide, because it bubbles and oxidizes, it actually removes organic material, including blood. It's why it's not good for you for like wounds and stuff. Ask your mother, actually. Usually they know.
And to be fair, as a woman, usually we know how to remove bloodstains.
Yep.
I didn't think of that.
Listen, Wriggle, well, listen, you skim your knees enough times, and at some point your mom is making you do
That's
the washing.
also, that's also a good point, but if you casually mention, oh, this is how you clean bloodstains, to people who don't know any context behind that.
Very cool. I was about to say, like, right after she said it, I was about to say, yeah, I do it all the time. And then I thought about it and I was like, I'm not going to say it like that.
Listen, I was a child that liked rollerblades, but I'm shit at rollerblading. Hence,
like,
me too.
Like, it's good to know information. Anyway, Clint would try to ground himself and look at his clothes again and visibly debating.
Elizabeth.
Can I give Clint a hug and then walk into the bar?
Sure.
I give Clint a hug.
Clint is surprised and be like, you know that you have it on you now as well, right?
Well, look more cool, and then you deserve a hug, and now I give Quinn a hug, and then I go drink. Okay.
Oh god, that sounds so cute.
Caddis isn't going with a hug, but
I give Clint a hug, and then I give Quinn a hug, and then I go drink. It's so cute. Elizabeth shares the bloodstain around.
Hadis just
Everyone
like
is contaminated now.
No. Hadis isn't contaminated. Hadis just stands there like a boiled lemon, like, bitch.
What about me? What about my hug?
well,
Hadis just
like me.
Hadis just snorts and goes back inside.
Right.
Hello, buddy, Scooby snacks.
Clint would then also go back inside and he would then look at, I forgot her name already, Dragon Girl.
What's her?
I say already.
That's
how many sessions is this ago?
What was her name? Yeah, it was one session ago, but still.
No, like, I think last session we didn't even mention
Ariana.
her name.
Yeah, it's Ariana.
Oh, Ariana.
Ariana and Ricky.
It was like, it wasn't like last session. I don't even think we mentioned her name other than the start, maybe once.
Yeah,
like was
maybe.
2 sessions ago.
So,
Remember the
Clint,
dragon.
one by one, where do you go? Clint goes to Ariana, right?
I said I look to verify what kind of look, like what kind of reaction she has, if
Okay.
possible.
Quinn.
First he wants to go to the Dragon Man.
I beeline
dragon
to the
man.
leopard lady.
Beeline to the leopard lady. Elizabeth.
Back to my friend.
Back to your friend.
Yeah.
What? Who's that friend?
The girl with the butterflies. She talked to her in the previous sessions.
Yeah.
So, Clint, roll.
So,
Yeah, damn it. Clint's
Jesus
distracted by the blood
fucking
on.
Christ.
Clint is so distracted by. I look probably super stupid with this blood on my shirt.
She seems to be looking a bit afraid of you.
I think this is the first person that has ever been afraid of Clint.
Jesus.
Is it? Wasn't there someone
Listen.
in? I thought there was someone else, but anyway.
I think the little girl, I think her name was Cynthia, who was basically afraid of everyone but Quinn.
We don't count the child.
Yeah.
Damn, you okay. Racist towards the child. Damn.
I'm sassy.
Childist.
I don't know about the sound of that word.
No.
Anyway,
So what do you do now?
Clint would carefully approach her. If he sees any sign of her being like, nope, don't want to talk to you anymore, he would leave and look for something else.
Alright, let me just roll one dice. Okay. As you approach, you can see Ricky actually going on the table and hissing a little bit. With the tiniest puff of smoke going out of his throat.
Clint would
I love
very poshly, very like the I done fucked up kind of stare, just like stop approaching, be like self-defense, had to help my friends and all that. Sorry we got interrupted.
Like, it's okay.
Clint would look down at Ricky and then at her.
Ricky is kind of is a little bit acting like now you seem dangerous. Why are you moving out in the same time with your mic?
Elizabeth.
Damn.
Is that Elizabeth?
No, I think it's
No, it's
Hottest.
Hottest.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what did she say? I could...
She said, yeah, it's fine, I guess. And Ricky is a bit acting like now you seem to be a potential threat.
Clint would look down at Ricky and say, honestly, it would have went different if we weren't attacked first. Completely different.
There's a woman on a table nearby, which I'm going to
Oh, damn.
be a bit bigger now so that I can see
Pretty.
properly. She was apparently kind of listening in. And then she actually gets up and pulls out a handkerchief more than a tissue because it's made of cloth, and actually puts it on your throat, and then looks at Ariana and Ricky and like, judging people for defending themselves and treating them like the culprits. Thank you. And then she kind of leads you towards her table.
Very confused, Clint would just come with, go with her, like, visibly not, I forgot how you say this. Like, he doesn't think that Ricky and Ariana are doing anything wrong. And he's visibly like, oh no, I forgive you for this reaction because I literally come back full of blood. Like, completely fine that you react that way, kind of way.
You
But-
can roll for something, actually.
Mm.
A 10,
Yes.
I think. Yeah. She seems to have a pretty good grip, but it doesn't seem to be like she's forcing you to follow her. It's more like she is losing a little bit control of her strength, and damn does she have strength.
Clint would notice it, and with a little bit of a delay, he would go, just like make a little sound to motion. Oh, that's a bit tight.
All right. I think Quinn was next.
Yeah, Quinn goes over to the dragon guy.
The dragon guy looks up at you, still a little bit of a hint of disappointment in his gaze.
Quinn just nods. Look, you can be mad, and I am mad. But the first one was a fact of I do not want to get bitten to death or assaulted in the other kind of way, which was hinted at for some reason. And the second one was avoidable.
I am not mad. I am simply a bit saddened at the choice of path that you have made.
Quinn nods.
I
tried
understand your
the other
reasons, and I will not judge you for it. Better people have made worse choices.
Worse people have made better choices. Wow.
Jesus, no. Better people have stop. Better people have made worse choices. Sometimes it happens.
I'm not mad, just
Quinn
disappointed.
nods.
Oh god.
But
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Daddy Dragon.
Damn.
Quinn nods. And the complete loss, when you can see the loss in someone's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He looks up at this man who's said he's been alive for hundreds of years. If you can remember the first time, how did you get over it?
I tried to tell myself over and over that it was for the best. It was not
That's never for the best.
the entire truth. It never is. But it's what you need to hear to accept it.
Quinn nods and just reaches out to one of the dragons.
one of the dragons kind of snorts at you, and a little bit of puff of smoke comes out of his nostrils, and the other one just gently, very gently rubs itself on your hands.
Quinn cries a little bit,
Aww.
and that's all he's gonna say for now.
The man puts a hand on your shoulder. No one does anything in life without hurting others. Some hurt are more permanent than others. However, with the path that you have chosen, you cannot do significant things without at least sometimes doing some significant damage.
Quinn just keeps sniffling and little tears and nodding.
In the dark of the night, when I will be able to do that. In the dark of the night, when the memories of what happened tonight will keep you awake, do not remember their face as you took their life. Think of the amount of people you saved by taking them out.
Quinn just nods.
Both
Wipes
of
his
those
nose a bit.
creatures are predators. Were predators. What we often forget is that everyone can be. You just have to choose to be the type of predator that only preys on others that prey on innocents.
I think
Quinn
you need
smiles a bit.
Sorry, I think you need to repeat that because it lagged out on my end and it might not have been audible on stream.
Okay. Those two were predators. But what we often forget is that everyone can be. You just have to be the kind of predator who will only prey on those who preys on the innocent.
And that's the goal.
If you can keep yourself to that goal, metaphorically speaking, he smiles a little, your hands will be clean.
Quinn does laugh. He has had 2 Long Island's iced teas.
Yeah.
He is like in that. Oh.
He turns to the bar and asks for a rag and some water, and he's going to clean your hands.
Aww.
That's
Daddy
cute.
Dragon. Punk Mommy and Daddy Dragon. That's it. That's official.
They're official.
Apparently what's next is Baby Quinn.
No,
We
what's
already called
no,
the
that's not
child.
Quinn.
Yeah, fair.
Quinn is the child of the group, but I feel like the most likely to just finish the job.
Yeah.
Out of the precedent that has been set from the last 2 sessions.
Mm-hmm. Hades.
Yeah.
You go to the girl.
First important thing, can you enlarge the picture of the animal?
I will enlarge both, actually.
I need
Come on, roll.
the cat.
Well, you'll see both. You won't have a choice.
I must make a very important deduction. If it's a leopard, yeah, it's a jaguar. Okay, I got it.
It is a jaguar.
Yeah, this is important knowledge. I
As
approach
you
slowly and
arrive,
nod at her.
Yeah. As you arrive, you hear a low growl. Not the type of growl that is aggressive, just a type of growl that is a warning.
Can I chuff at it? It's a tiger noise, but some leopards do it.
What
Can I
does it
chuff at it?
mean?
It means hello in tiger. It's a noise.
Okay, you can try. You can roll for it.
Yay! Please roll high. Please, love. I want to be friends with the cat.
Friend with the cat. 13.
Mixed result.
The growling stops, but you're not sure if it's because of your noise or if it's because the hand of the woman just landed on his head with a soft pat.
I like your jaguar.
He doesn't seem to like you.
Understandably, I'm a stranger.
Fair enough. And who are you, dear stranger?
Hello, my. Ava trained him for this. Hello, my name is Harvest. Who are you?
My name is Fihan.
Kara, I need to repeat her name is what?
Fihan.
Okay.
F-I-H-A-N.
Yeah.
Fihan.
Nice to meet you, Fihan. The Bulgarian in me came out. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can hear a tiny little growl, and the girl kind of smiles. Oh, and his name is Luxo.
Yeah, Hannes looks at. Well, actually, he doesn't look at the jaguar. He looks around him. Says, "Hello, Luxo."
You seem to be more interested in my familiar than in me. That's the first time someone has acted like that.
Oh my god, there's a lot of noise.
I'm not.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
just
me this
rubbing
time.
your mic.
It's not me
Oh.
this time.
So, you seem more interested in my familiar than in me. That's the first time it happens.
Oh, jaguars are amazing creatures.
He's not exactly a jaguar, you know that.
Yes, I know he's a familiar, but I would say that the form he has chosen to be is very spectacular.
They say that they choose forms according to their masters.
I forgot to drink water.
I will note that down. I didn't know that. That sounds cool, though.
Hades is having a fanboy moment, exactly.
Listen, I don't know what I'm doing here. I wanted to talk to the jaguars the moment we entered this room. After the dragons.
Thanks for the hydrate,
Why
Ruby.
do you think I put an animal there?
I knew it!
Of course. I put a hot dude for captain. I put an animal for you. I put the girl for Wriggle. And I put Ezekiel for Quinn. Everyone had a little bit of something for them.
The girl? You mean the woman, right? Up there.
The woman, excuse me.
Because when you said the girl, I thought of the redhead we just killed, and I was like, wait, that was for me?
No, her.
I was confused for a second, all good.
Kira, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing in this conversation. I don't know, I don't have any questions, I don't have anything. I want to be near the jaguar.
The jaguar kind of seems to be curling around her chair, basically as a guard.
Wait, just for the ad break.
Ad break.
Yeah, I was giving Kira a warning, I'm gonna be shit.
Oh, that's fine, I'm used to it.
I'm fine, but I would be offended, but let's face it, it's true.
I'm used to it with all the team, to be fair.
Listen,
I mean,
I
we
decided
started
to make a silent character. I do a lot of body language.
Yeah.
It's
We
okay.
started this whole campaign with Elizabeth being like, I'm gonna sleep on a tree because I'm cool because I have watermelon socks.
No, I slept on a
Yeah,
in a
you
tree.
slept on the tree.
She decided to climb on a rock and broke her ankle.
Yeah, she climbed on the rock,
I have
hurt
a
herself,
Jacksepticeye reference. Her glankles.
her ankles. And then she was like, I don't care, I'm cool, I have watermelon socks.
She didn't have
Oh,
watermelon socks
God.
at the time.
She did. At least Elizabeth did. I don't know about Captain, but Elizabeth did.
I had watermelon socks somewhere.
Somewhere. Over the
I
rainbow.
have kitty cat socks. One of them, I have 2 pairs, and they're different socks. I have one which has a black cat, and on the other one, there's mice and cheese.
Aw.
So that's my pair of black and yellow socks, and the other one is a cat in a chef's hat, and it's like blue and white socks. And the other one, and the other sock, is a plate and fish.
Ooh.
Cute.
I also
love
have ones which I call the Christmas socks. Technically, they're not Christmas, but they're a dog in a top hat.
What?
They're a husky in a red top hat, and because it's a red top hat, I imagine it is Christmas.
Okay. Is the outbreak over?
50 more seconds.
Seriously? Damn.
It's always 3 minutes on the hour.
Damn.
And it's the thing is, I can like the thing is, if I don't do them manually, we will have 2 minutes worth of
Yeah, we know.
ads every hour, like every half an hour.
Yeah.
So
Captain, what did you say?
But I'm sorry that, if I don't talk too much because I'm trying my best to stay awake right now.
It's okay. We're gonna be done in a few moments. I'm gonna leave you the choice because you're the one who has to wake up very early. Do we end the session after Hades's interaction, or do we end it after yours, which would be later?
You know what? Do it after mine because I'm kind of curious.
All right.
She won't be able to sleep.
Basically, the cliffhanger is gonna kill her. She's gonna not be able to rest at all. Should be 50 seconds by now.
yeah, it just ended.
Yes. All right. So the jaguar is kind of a little bit wrapped around her chair as if he's guarding it.
Can I? It's a thought. It's not really a thing, but I want to see how right I am. Miss Diam, running with the
Yeah.
assumption of what she just said, that they mimic personality.
She didn't say that, but okay.
She said that they take form the personality.
She said that they took after their masters. That was it.
Okay, so running with this assumption, I'm gonna guess that she's a guarded person and the jaguar is reacting to the way she's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Maybe.
I'm so fucking smart, guys. Nice. Now, just to figure out how to do socializing.
She looks pretty relaxed. She has one of her elbow on the table, and she's just looking at you.
Looking and feeling are the same thing.
Just like the picture, she's like holding her hand, her head on her hand, and she's just looking at you.
So, how do you even get a familiar if it's not a problem ask? I think they're just cool.
You get powerful enough, and then they find you.
Noted.
Only sorcerers can have them, though, so I'm sorry.
It's fine. I can still find a friend though.
I'm sure you can.
And chat, this is torture. I know. I'm sorry. Kara, I'm kind of out. So,
She smiles a little bit, but you're not 100% sure about that smile. You can pet him
can I
if
do
you
a
want
sniff?
to try. Sure. You can also
I
let
don't
me
know what
finish
the
my
sniff is gonna
sentence before asking.
Kara, I did the slash for the command and I just wrote sniff. I was like, yes, it will work.
Yes, sniff. You're not 100% sure of her intentions, but she doesn't seem very overly friendly.
I didn't sniff yet.
You rolled a 13.
No, that's the last roll.
Well, never mind.
This
You're
is the
not
roll
sure
for
at all.
choosing.
You're not sure at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have reversed rolls.
Yeah. So she looks at you with a little bit of a smile that you're not sure how to interpret. You can pet him if you want to try.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I lose a hand, it's fine. Can I? You know how you're supposed to like give a hand to dogs? Can I do
What?
that? I
You're supposed
crouch
to
down.
what? Yeah.
I crouch down. And when you're not supposed to like reach for dogs because dogs may not like you, but you can like give your hand forward in case they want to do a sniff on their own.
Okay.
I do that. I'm gonna get mauled by a leopard, by a jaguar. Guys, it's fine.
The leopard kind of looks at your hand, then looks at your head. Almost not that is one very huge clue for you that this is not a normal animal. And he just kind of pushes your hand away with his nose. Like, get the thing away from me.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Hada stands up again. I don't think he would like that.
No, I don't think either.
It's fine.
He's never been very social.
It's fine. Leopards and jaguars in general aren't very social.
You should come back another time. There's another sorceress here who has a familiar that might be to your taste.
What's the familiar?
It's a black panther.
You won't have that knowledge. We'll pass.
Yes, I know. Black panthers does not exist. They're actually leopards that are very black. I know.
Jaguars.
Hades
Usually
doesn't.
Jaguars. I know it won't stop.
Hades doesn't know.
I mean, if he knows what a jaguar is, he knows there's black jaguars. I will make
But
sure
he
to
doesn't
find
know that
for
they're
that.
called panthers.
Fair. Oh, what's a panther?
It's basically same as Luxo, but black.
Ah, I've seen those before. All right, thanks for the information. And he just leaves.
No problem. Elizabeth?
Yes.
Elizabeth just slumps down next to her friend and the girl that she hasn't spoken to.
Mm-hmm. Like the realization that murder has been committed in front of my eyes and that I've been part of just is something slowly sunk in. And
Yeah.
and I order a beer and tell whoever is working at the bar, be like, keep these coming, please.
Basically, every time you're going to order something, they're going to check your tattoo on your wrist, and you're going to realize that the more inebriated you get, the more full the tattoo is, and at one point they're going to refuse it because they see that the tattoo is way too full.
Well, you know what? Before I take the sip of my first, you know what? You can cut it out and have it if you care so much about it. Like,
Damn.
uh,
The girl with the butterflies looks at you and is like, "Damn, aren't you the life of the party?"
what? Well, I'm thirsty.
I'm not talking about you drinking. I'm talking about what you did outside.
What I mean? You saw
Well,
that?
I don't have the details, but 6 of you went out and 4 of you came back covered in blood, so I can put 2 and 2 together.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it's not mine.
Aw, it does actually.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna be very honest with you. The guy I went out well, I wasn't trying to do anything with him because I already have somebody, but I was curious on what he was. Turned out I was right. He's a fucking vampire. I fucking hate those.
Oh yeah, that one was a degenerate.
Yeah. And he kind of attacked my friends, and they ended up killing him.
Well, that's one
And
less parasite, I guess.
exactly, that's what I said. Another girl. I don't know what her fucking deal is, but she attacked my friends. One of them got hurt. The other one killed her, and
Oh,
he's
the redhead. Oh
yeah.
yeah, she's been coming here for a few months now. I think she's trying well, she was trying to find a good fight, I guess. You want my opinion, you did the world a favor by killing those 2.
Really, that's what I heard. But I guess less menace in the world now.
Yeah. So it's a good thing. Why so blue?
I don't know. I'm still not like I avoid murder, but
Oh no, don't tell me it was your first time.
it wasn't my first time, okay?
Really? You seem so innocent. They get younger and younger each year. It's concerning.
Well, I'm only 21, so
Oh, you're a baby.
I'm not a baby.
She kind of strokes your cheek a little bit.
Jesus Christ. Whatever.
You're a little baby. It's okay.
Whatever, I guess. By the
You'll be
way,
fine. You'll get used to it.
yeah, I fucking hope I don't. I don't know.
What do you want to say?
Why is everyone so fucking trashy and everyone is so after their interest? Like, what the fuck?
Girl, you're in a sorcerer's bar. What did you expect?
I don't know. I keep hearing about people talking about, I don't know, and Tario, whatever the fuck is, like,
Who is
whoever
that?
I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay.
It's something about, I don't know, him being like, this is like, Kara, by the way, this is where the just kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and like Elizabeth is like, fucking Terrio, he wants a new girlfriend. Well, he can fuck himself, okay?
Damn, relationship drama. I haven't heard one of those in so long.
Yeah. Well, he better hope he doesn't come across me, because I will cut his dick off.
You go, girl.
I hate men.
Oh, dude, me too, me too. I mean, I guess I kind of like both. Like most sorcerers, I guess. After a few decades, you're just, I don't mind anymore.
Yeah. Well, there is only one man in my life and no other. Everyone else can fuck off.
Oh, she's monogamous. How cute.
I'm fucking
You
fuck.
truly are adorable.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Mm,
Look at you, so moved after witnessing murder and claiming your love for your one and only. Ah, the youth.
See, what are you? 1,000 years old?
Oh no, I'm not that old, please.
How old are you?
You never ask a lady that.
Yeah, that was my initial reaction.
Fine, I'll tell you since you're so cute. Wait, let me count. I will be 257 next year.
257?
Yes?
You're a fucking grandma.
Oh no, I'm more than a grandma. Well, I haven't had any children, so technically I'm not a grandma, but anyway.
You are an old hag. Where is your cane?
Thank you for the gigantified emote I run. That is a very silly,
cat.
adorable cat. I love it.
I look my best, and I don't need a cane. Unlike some others who just take canes because they like the aesthetic.
Yeah, people tend to do that. Well, you're doing pretty good for your age. You look amazing.
Well, thank you. Just a few sacrifices every month, and it's just natural.
Really? Do you eat babies?
Why would I eat them?
I don't know. In kid stories, witches and I don't know, creatures like that eat young children to stay young.
I mean, you don't have to eat them to steal their youth.
Really?
Why would I want to eat them?
I don't know. Humans can be tasty. I wouldn't know.
Damn. You're freaky.
Right? That's what I said. And yet I'm still here.
You're freaky. Yeah, that's what I said too. Like, damn.
Jesus, Elizabeth.
Mhm.
But to answer your question, no, I do not eat babies, I do not sacrifice babies, nor do I bathe in the blood of young maidens.
God damn it.
What? You want some tips?
Yes, please.
Oh. Well, I found that blonde girls, their blood is the one that is the most youthful, you know.
What?
Disclaimer, this is a joke. I told you I'm not killing people to stay young. Come on. I know we're kind of monsters, but still, some of us have limits.
So, blondies are dumb and they don't deserve this.
Damn, such a cliche.
Kira, since I haven't seen Cadence in quite a while, wasn't she blonde?
Yeah, Cadence is blonde.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
thought-
take offense.
For some reason, I thought she was brunette.
No,
No,
she's blonde.
Cadence is blonde.
I thought she had brown hair.
Well, she doesn't. She's very
Huh.
blonde. Philip is blonde too.
True. But he's Scandinavian, so it makes sense.
Fandomia, you get a pat just because you're a redhead.
Mhm. Ew.
Shut up.
Philip dies immediately.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'll just pass out at the bar.
That's fine. We
Well,
can stop the session here.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or
I
I
thought-
could just, provoke and kill the other girl next to me that I haven't talked to.
Sure, but I don't think starting that conversation now would be wise.
Yeah, fair. I do want to sleep.
We're just gonna pause it here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, I hope all of you liked this little still social session,
Yep.
and with a little bit more of revelations of what is happening and what is hidden, what is revealed slowly but surely. And I hope you will like what happens next.
That
You
doesn't
will
sound
see.
ominous at all.
No, it's okay. It's not my style. You know me.
I want to see my girlfriend.
Never.
I want to see
Where the people
my
are.
bed.
Yeah, Kira, we think the same. I was like, I want to see my people.
I want to see them dancing.
La la la.
Walking around on those. What do you call them? Ah, legs.
Feet. Oh God. Anyway,
We get Wriggle copyrighted.
I mean, all of those had social. So will we pick up next time where we left off, or will we just skip ahead?
we will pick up where we left off. Like
Okay.
immediately, like okay, start again. Which conversation with who?
Okay.
So I will bid you all farewell and have a good night, and we will see you all fairly quickly.
Yes. I will look for someone to raid. Sorry that I didn't show my face anymore. It was just really not possible on a comfort level. So yeah, first of all, did we receive any fan art? Because at the end of the stream, we do go through fan art. We have
I
not
will
received
leave you guys because I
any
still
fan
have
art.
to go eat.
No, stay for a few seconds
Alright.
because I'm already raiding in a moment.
Kira, plug your ears for a second. Chat, I need you to pressure the DM to let me see Cadence again. You will be treated to adorableness, I swear. Kira, you can unplug your ears now.
You do know that the more you attach yourself to the NPCs, the more ammunition I get.
I know, but we're such a cute couple, though.
The cuter the
well-
couple, the more tragic the death is.
Would you really make the puppy of all things angry? It's like kicking a dog in a movie. It's illegal.
Is it
Fandomia will help you. Fandomia, back me up here, please.
Anyway, we will be
I'm
raiding. We will be raiding Noble87 again because he is the first streamer I ever followed and one of my idols when it comes to streaming. He is currently in a big situation in the lore of Final Fantasy XIV MSQ, which, if you haven't experienced it already, beware of spoilers. I myself will immediately hop off to not get spoiled myself because I haven't caught up on his VODs yet. But I really want to rate him today. He's a comfort stream of mine, and you'll go there. We're all gonna have some fun. And we'll see each other in the next video in the stream, right? Unless you have something more to say from now?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, then go there, have a nice one, and we'll see each other next video in the stream. Cheerio!
Bye.
Good night.
And for everyone on the VOD,
overwhelming response was a frustration towards these forests. From a lack of natural resources to the inability. Rigo with the raid as well. Welcome team coming in. Do be careful, we're doing dawn trailing, so if you don't want MSQ spoilers, be careful. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, team. We are just about to solve everybody's problems. We've analyzed the forest that can only grow bananas. And we're gonna.
okay, now I'm gonna mute the stream and gonna end the VOD. Bye.